Hello and welcome to the realm of Midgard. I'm Mountain and this is episode 11, chapter 2 from our realm. I'm standing over here at our sort of entrance area where we've built up and got all of our villagers in there last episode. As you can see, they are really just sort of, taking place, tending to the crops and really sort of starting to give a bit more life to this area, and they are, as I was hoping they would. They keep cycling around with breeding. Some of the babies are jumping around the back wall and sort of venturing onwards, and then they get replenished. So let me just quickly show you that off, because I'm a bit proud of how this has all come up. So as we can see here, we've got our villagers working away hard, make it through here. We've got, this is, I think, one of the babies that has grown up. Yep, he doesn't have a name. We've got Ted's best barking friend over here. This guy tends to work over here. But as you can see, this wall here, because all the babies tend to hang out here and they love jumping around, and they make it up on this wall and off into the world they start to go. So what I've done is I've tried to place a few beds along the pathway to entice them to start going into different sections of the village, so that way they can start spreading out a little bit easier. But today we're not really doing any work with villagers. No, we are, well, we're going to get ourselves into some trouble and try and redeem ourselves with summoning the Wither. And as you know, I want 4 beacons, so we've got 12 heads. Now, it's not just the heads that we will need for this, we also will need soul sand, but that's pretty easy to get. What's not easy to get is placing this thing in the right position. So let's head over, and it's been a while, to the creative test world for Midgard, and let's do a few dummy practices to make sure that we are putting this thing in the right spot and that there's not going to be any more, mistakes. You in agreement, Ted? Alright, let's do this. I will see you over in the creative test world. Alright, over here in the end dimension now from the creative test world, and well, as you guys could probably remember from the last one, we are going to be taking this battle underneath the return portal back to the overworld. We're going to be trying to use the bedrock to trap the Wither in it, and unlike last time I did this, I'm going to try and make sure that I put it in the right spot so that it doesn't glitch back out. And now, technically, it's supposed to be really easy to do. But, again, one misplaced block and that's it. So everything we need to do this is within, my inventory just here. I'm going to start off by placing a dirt block and your sunflower, because the sunflower will be pointing east and we want it to go west. So we want our head of our thing to be facing this side. So let me just place a marking block over here so I can remember and then explain why. If we were to summon the Wither here, that's too many, like this, it's naturally going to want to go to the west side, so it'll want to be spawning up and it'll come up over here. So now we want this one, when we spawn it, to spawn up and stand with its head in this block here and be trapped. Now to do this, we are going to first test off that just having one block there, making ourselves a little sort of T shape. And now, just because withers can blow up obsidian, I'm going to sort of double layer it to make sure that it works. And now let's do our first test. If I place him here like this, is he going to be trapped in, or isn't he? This is a fail. As you can see, wait for it, he has now come out. So we know that this layer here was too sort of close, it was pushing him out of it. So let's just quickly change the difficulty, because as I said, I'm in creative, back to peaceful, get rid of him, Let's go back to hard because that's what we play on Midgard. And now let's try this again from here. So we're 2 blocks down. And also that was a good example too of showing you that we've built it here facing the west side so that when he spawns in, he's landed here center for us. So let's try this again now. Okay, so he did, and then he drifted down a little bit. So I think we just try and... no, he came to life. I was going to say we could try and beat him, but... Alright, so let's now go repeat what we had to start off with by having it doubled up here. So this is how many blocks down from the lip now? 1, 2, and then we've got a double obsidian brace. You taking notes down, Enderman? I think he is. Alright, so now we've got this down. Yep, not there. We don't want that one, we want the skull. And... oh, this is looking a bit more promising. No. He's out. I hope they haven't patched this because I don't have a plan B. So, let's test in a different spot now. Let's see if we move him up 1. Is that going to help us out, or is that going to really do nothing? That did nothing. No. Again. Yeah. Okay then. Nope. That was... so it was right there with that. He's not trapped because he can move out of there if he wants. Ah! That's what it's supposed to be doing. The question is now, though, is he going to get himself out? I don't think he can. Okay, so he's now hit the strength stage where you can only hit him with the sword. Because we're on hard, the wither skulls have spawned in. They're gone from this too. There we go. Yes! And we've got our star. Alright, so we managed to pull it off once. Let's now repeat this and make sure it works a few more times before we set it off on the realm. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to put another layer back down here. And then we go to the west side, in line with the front. 1, 2, 3. Sneak around the middle there, place a 1. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now he'll start destroying the one that he's standing on, but he's already stuck. Sweet! And, there's going to be a lot of mess around our portal. I know Ray is going to make me clean that up, but, oh well. We'll have beacons! Alright, so I'm going to speed through this, and then do a third one's a charm. And then I think it might be time to try and contact the boys and see if they'll come over and watch me either fail or succeed. We'll see how that goes. And another one down. Traumatic death. punch you with luck. And there's our star. Alright, now I've been noticing that they're not quite perfectly centre, so if we just extend this out by 1, will this help us a little bit, get it more centered? Because if we can get it more centered and accurate, we might be able to put 2 of them at once. Maybe. So we got it up here like this. Yeah, you are more centered. Alright, well, let's see if I can quickly try and go 2, and this will go terribly wrong. Oh, this did go wrong. They pushed each other's heads out of them. One of them did something to hurt itself. Let's do one more test, the final one at this extra distance, a bit more in line with the top lip rather than the bottom lip. And then, well, I don't think I can put it off anymore now, eh? I've proven that the concept works. We might have to go and kill ourselves a wither. Alright, back over here now in the realm of Midgard. Now that we've tested our theory that we can still trap the wither, and yes, we now know exactly which blocks to be placing, so we shouldn't mess that up. There are still a few things that we need before we can head off and actually, take on these withers. Number 1, we need some soul sand, and number 2, we need a bit of obsidian. So let's quickly go and let's quickly head into the nether and sort of collect up some soul sand, and then jump over to the end, collect up some obsidian, get everything prepped, and send a message out to the guys. Hopefully Rang will come back. Alright, let's head over to the end. Nether. Ted, you're staying here. Why do I keep carrying these skulls with me? If I die, I don't want to lose them. It took me 2 hours to get them. Stay there. Think you want about a stack and a bit of this, maybe? Better safe than sorry. Get out of here! That's the wrong one. You bullies, you made me pick up the wrong stuff. Reinforcements. God, I hate these things. Get out of that! Back to collect some sand. Soul sand, check. Let's go get some obsidian. To the end! How do I get back up there? Alright, let's see if I can do this. I have no hope in myself. That's what I want. To the end! Fly over Foxwood to the next town over. Which doesn't actually have a name. I should bring this up with the other guys. Yeah, we've got Midgard for spawn, we've got Foxwood for me, we've got free bacon for Rangers. Athica, I think, we're still deciding. We need to work out a name for this area. God, it's so scary to jump into this. You get that little doo-dum. Oh no, I didn't get it that time. Sweet. Alright. Still need to think of a name for this area. Now, which is the pillar I was taking down before? This one. Alright, so now for the long part. Let's try and get a stack and a bit of obsidian. Wish I had a beacon to do this with. Got any suggestions on how to spend a Sunday morning? Oh yeah, just come and mine up obsidian for, 10-15 minutes. It's a good way, good way. I'm going to leave it at a stack 50. I'm happy, that's good. Alright, let's go down now and prep this little space, which as you can see, Mr. Pro Ranger has patched up a little bit from last time. Oh, what are you mad at me for? This isn't a good spot to stand. Alright, I think he's chilled now. If not, we'll deal with it later. Alright, so is that... Yep. So we're going to want all of our obsidian to be there, there. We want this to be double layered, so let's just get that in place. So from the tests, this first layer should be destroyed and we have to keep replacing it. The second one should be fine, and then there was a third one for peace of mind. So let's put that one in. Yep, that goes in here. Like so. Alright, so if I place it here. Yes, okay, so it will go here. Perfect. Let me just scare Ranger or Athica and leave that set up like that. Break a little bit of walking headroom here. Alright, so now that we've set up everything, it's just a matter of getting the other two, Athica and Ranger, online. I've sent out a message, so let's just head back to Foxwood and see what happens. Alright, catch you in a bit.
Oh, my bad.
Come on, Count Dutch Duty, we're ready.
Alright, so as you guys are aware from the last season's finish, I stuffed up our wither fight, and it is time for me to redeem that. Now I've done some testing this time, some actual testing, and found where there's proper spot to do it. Ranger and I have gone off and collected a few skulls, so are you guys ready to go to the end and kill off a few withers?
I made a tiny pig have a giant head.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
They brought me to kill things.
Alright, let's head off. Look, nothing should get loose. I'm fairly confident.
Famous last words. It's just like Jurassic Park. You know, we've got all the fences in place. Nothing could go wrong.
Yeah, but I'm sure in Jurassic Park they didn't spend an hour testing it.
No, I spent a lot more than that.
Oh, really?
that dead stop. What?
Well, I'm glad you've got a plan B.
Plan B is just load up the crossbows and go for it.
Ranger's have you got one setup ready to go? To do?
I
know. Shut up, I'm not good with words.
I'm not good
Was
with
there a
English.
flower up here?
Okay, so, for those of you that don't know,
Screwing around.
when a wither is spawning, it'll go, and I stuffed this up at the start, it goes to the east. So we set it up to the west, then it spawns in here. So,
Ah shit, we set it up on Waste Lost.
once the skulls are on, it should, in theory, go into the middle. Do you trust me?
No.
Oh, it's too late.
I was here for some of that testing, remember?
Fuck out of my chest.
Oh. What just hit me?
It worked! So
I
now
really want to hit him now.
now we just got to stand here and wait.
Yes, I really want to hit him.
Don't hit him, because...
I really want to let him loose just to see what happens.
Come on, this is my vindication.
Just gonna have a little peek with the crossbow, you know, just a little peeky.
No. So, if you want,
Let
Athica,
that thing loose right now.
you can come down. It doesn't hurt standing here. But you can see how he's trapped.
Yes, I was here with you when you tested this, remember?
You weren't in
No,
the...
you
weren't in my creative
dealing
world.
with a raid.
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah,
was.
last time when we were actually here, you see where this one is here? That's where I
Is that
had him
Enderman
spawning.
after you?
No, it's after him because he got hit.
Oh.
Maybe he's after me. What's up? I don't think he is though.
This is Minecraft Whipper fights, huh?
Can I shoot him now?
No, you cannot shoot him. You can shoot maybe the fourth one that I do. Oh. There we go.
Can I shoot now?
No. You don't need to shoot him at all.
You can't shoot. Give up.
We just stand here and watch.
Well, it's not that I can't shoot, you guys just don't want me to.
Oh,
They
he did.
dropped the skull at first.
Yeah, I know. I went and had a check out too.
Pretty good. I was introduced to a new game, you know. Oh, what? Cool shit. I had to deal with some idiot and his stupid robotic spider called Derek. Derek Zoolander, thank you very much. And he is an incredibly dumb spider. But he's beautiful! Then I have Skeletor. Skeletor. Skeletor Horse or Skeletor Dracor? Okay, Skeletor with horns. Up goes the weasel.
I said pop, bitch.
I know. This takes forever. Yay!
I would so laugh
He
if
popped down a star.
I would so laugh if that final explosion from him killed all three of us.
I know, hey, that would have been gold.
We were all just
Alright, no, Ranger,
dead.
pick up yours. I'll reset it, but you get the honours to do your one.
I'm gonna go.
So,
What side I'm placing the skulls on?
yep, so basically, we have a whole obsidian thing here for protection.
No, I didn't. No, I thought I picked up some of the obsidian at first.
And then, no, he breaks a bit of it too. So then we go one back in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Place your skulls there, and away we go.
Damn it, I blocked myself.
And free bacon is on the way to becoming true.
Okay, this is one bacon.
Yeah.
Alright guys, come on, we got this, we gotta take it down, come on, we got this, come on. You can do it, come on, yeah, come on, we're nothing. Cheer on the end, the bedrock, come on bedrock, you can do it. Hardcore Minecraft gaming right here. Oh yeah. Cool. Yep, hardcore skill. Yep, I'm too good for this Winry Car baby right now. I'm gonna have some really hardcore music playing for the scene right here. Right, this is the only way you do it, isn't it? Like, it's like the fight with Muhammad Ali. Alright, yep. You go on the right side, you go on the right, he's always halfway there. Yep, come on mate. Come on, give me a worse. Oh, there we go. I thought the skeletons weren't going to get hurt for a minute. Yeah, you got your boys back to work, come on. Yep, they're gone, you took care of them. Your boys back to shit on me. Man, I'm pretty. Do you think this is how cavemen used to communicate? He's just gone full caveman now. Victory!
I have enough skulls here to set up for you to make your own one. And what I would like to give, I will give you these, and in return, I don't want you to ever hit the bridge. You'll get your own beacon, but you just can't hit my bridge.
But I really want to hit the bridge. You got anything else to sweeten this deal? We're waiting. Me and my lawyer over here.
Hang on, I need time to think.
You're meant to be helping me with this. I need time to think.
Look, I think it's a really good deal. I mean, my bridge gets to stay intact. What if I also put your name on the bridge?
Nah, I can do that myself. What else you got?
I have endstone. There you go. Oh, gave it to Ranger, sorry.
I'll make you a deal. You give me some shulker boxes and I won't blow up your bridge.
I'll give you 5.
What are you, the mafia?
6.
I'll give you 5 and 1 alive.
Hey, that rhymed.
Did you just hit me?
No,
Oh,
that was the
nice.
explosion. Come on, everyone has, you know, the shuckle box, but imagine having a live one in your base. A real one.
I'll take
I
6
want
dead
one.
ones.
You want
That's
6
one of the
dead?
things I
Okay.
said I wanted as a pet.
Alright. You can have 6 dead ones.
Ow!
Oh, wait, that's going to blow up again anyway.
Yeah.
Although, how far is it?
Why not?
Yeah. No, it was
No, I
alright.
didn't. Yeah, you're alright.
My big toe!
What'd you do? And now, we are doing it. So, you don't want to make a deal? Because these are my last 3 heads.
Oh, we already made a deal.
Alright. I didn't know if you wanted a beacon. I'll have your 6 shulkers for next episode. I'll deliver them to you.
The deal was I get the beacon and the shulker boxes. You sped.
Nah.
I'll make you a deal. You give me some shulker boxes and I won't blow up your bridge. You give me some shulker boxes and I won't blow up your bridge.
And...
Up goes the weasel. Come on, you overdramatic bastard. Jeez, and I thought the dragon was bad.
Oh no. Go on, Athka.
Got one. I'm out. See you. Gonna go blow up a bridge now.
Okay, so we're going to see him probably in another, what, week? Fortnight?
Ah,
I went all the way back to my base.
Yeah, we went back to our spawn.
I'm in my bets.
Athka, I still have your ender chest though.
Keep on grooving.
There's 6.
Gonna keep on grooving. Keep on grooving.
There's 6 dead.
Hold on, I gotta count them. 1, 2.
Ah.
Next time, don't f with my base.
And this
That's
is
a
my
now.
cute.
And you.
That was me as well.
You get Ranga's dose.
Ah.
I don't know where he
As soon
went.
as he
I'm pretty sure
shot you
just
and what he
tripped.
said, that's where I'm like, and staying airborne, and I am not coming back down.
We did it. We managed to pull it off and successfully defeat 4, well actually it was 5 counting Rangers, withers. And I think, you know, we've now got the secret unlocked and we have wither fights in easy mode, which is going to be pretty good. Because as you would have seen, I made a deal with Athika and I gave him one of our end stars and 6 shulker boxes so that hopefully he won't try and break our bridge anymore. I hope so, but I mean, yeah, we don't know. But that was really just showed you how easy it can be when you put everything in the right spot and don't place it all one block too low. But I think now I can finally live that down. I've made up for my mistakes. And we have 3 nether stars, which we can use to be able to make ourselves some beacons. Now, I'm sort of going to be wrapping up this episode now, but where I'm standing, I think is the perfect spot to put one, right in the center of this little market sort of setup area here. And so for next episode, I think that's what we might be starting off with. But if you have enjoyed sort of seeing how to sort of set up this wither fight, seeing how easy mode it was, and the little chipmunk sort of commentary as I was speeding through Ranga's fight, I thought that was really funny. But yeah, really hope you've enjoyed all of that. And until next time, bye! I just noticed we have a villager. Mate, how's it going? You've made it all the way over here. Welcome. Yeah, so we've now got villagers making their way down here. So with that note, let's really sign off. Okay, bye!